Hey guys, welcome back to Magic TV. My name's Craig. It is Saturday and it's probably 12 o'clock. Depends when Michael schedules this. Might not be, might be. I'm filming this on the Friday. God alone knows. But it's around about lunchtime on the Saturday. We don't normally put a video up on a Saturday, but I have put a video up today because I have had so many people ask me about Level Up, which is my new trick from Penguin Magic. And I did a mat test on it a couple of weeks ago, but a lot of people have been asking me more specific questions. So I want to try and do the same thing that I've done with pretty much every single one of my new tricks that I've brought out recently, which is just expose the bloody thing and let you know exactly what you're getting and exactly what it does. So what is Level Up? Well, the whole idea with Level Up is that I wanted to take coin magic, specifically coin magic that uses copper coins and silver coins, and make them make coin magic with an object that's a little bit more relatable, which is where I came up with the idea of Nintendo Switch cartridges. So there's a few things that I need to cover, and then we're going to look at some performances, and then I'm going to show you the gimmicks, right? And tell you basically how it works. So the first thing that I need to tell you is that the problem with coin magic, it's not a problem, but the thing is less people carrying around coins with them these days. Very few people carry around coins. So if you ask to borrow a coin off somebody, there's a very good chance they're not going to have it. I've all but given up trying to do Coin Vex by David Penn, which is one of my favorite coin routines, because it's very difficult to borrow a coin off people, right? So because of that, I wanted to try and kind of take elements of coin magic and put them into something that people are a lot more aware of. And that's where the whole idea of Nintendo Switch cartridges come from. Because when you look at a Nintendo Switch cartridge, right, you've got a sticker on that side. On the other side, you've got the actual cartridge. And these are something that everybody is aware of. And I was like, well, hang on a minute. If you could do coin magic with these, it'd actually be even more deceptive. And the reason is, with coin magic, if you've got a silver coin and a copper coin, for example, there's silver on both sides and copper on both sides. But with a Switch cartridge, if you turn it over like that, it looks the same as any other Switch cartridge. So there's a lot of advantages to using cartridges like this compared to using coins, right? There's a lot of advantages. Now, I'm going to go through, I went through the Magic Cafe, and there's a thread on the Magic Cafe of Level Up, and there's a few questions and a few concerns that people have. I want to address those questions, I want to address those concerns first of all, and then you're going to have a look at the performances, and then we'll show you exactly what the gimmicks are. So the first thing that people say is, well, hang on a minute, people don't know what Nintendo Switch cartridges are. Look, I'm not stupid. This trick is not for everybody. If you're somebody who's never played a computer game in your life, there's a very good chance that you're not going to want to do Level Up because it's something that you can't relate to. A lot of the time with magic, when you're performing magic, it has to be something that you can relate to, or at least something that your audience can relate to, right? If you are somebody who's a bit of a gamer, like me, I love playing Switch. I travel all over the UK and I take my Switch with me everywhere I go because I like playing games. I like killing time in a green room or on a train or something like that, playing on my Switch. If you're that sort of person, this is going to relate to you. This is going to work perfectly for you. Likewise, if you work in, say, a family restaurant or you work weddings where there's going to be kids there and teenagers there, this is something that's going to be relatable to your audience, right? Because a lot of those people, a lot of those teenagers, a lot of those kids, to be honest, a lot of adults as well, but a lot of people in those sort of environments are going to have Switches. In fact, most of the time when you go into a restaurant these days, you'll go into a restaurant and you'll see somebody holding a Nintendo Switch there, right? You'll see kids holding Nintendo Switches. You walk over and you go, oh, you've got a Switch. I've actually got a Switch as well. You want to see my collection? So the first thing is, with regards to what these are, you know, a couple of people have said on the Magic Cafe, I don't know what these are, I'm not going to use them. Cool, that is not for you. That's not a problem. Not every magic trick should be for everybody. If you don't know what a Switch cartridge is, or you don't really play on the Switch, it's not going to be for you. Now, the next question that people came up with is, or the next concern on the Magic Cafe was, do people even have these anymore? Isn't everything download? And the answer is no. A lot of the time, you still buy physical games. Like, you've got a Switch, Michael. Do you buy physical games?
All mine are physical.
All yours are physical games. A lot of people go into CEX. In the UK, we have CEX, which is like second-hand gaming store, and they'll buy, second-hand games. And if nobody bought physical games and it was all downloads, places like Game wouldn't exist anymore. You know what I mean? A lot of people buy physical games. Yeah, you can buy download, but a lot of people buy physical games. Ryland has most of his games as physical games because he gets them bought for his birthday or for Christmas, and we want to have him open something up, right? And also the other thing is that's worth noting is, so for example, in my family, Thea's got a Switch, Ryland's got a Switch, I've got a Switch. If we download it onto Ryland's device, well, then it's just on Ryland's. But if we buy the physical game, Thea can use it, Ryland can use it, I can use it, so on and so forth. So yeah, downloads are prevalent, but honestly, everybody knows what one of these is. You know, a lot of people are still buying physical games. So that's the next thing to consider. Now, the other thing to consider, and I want to show you so you get 4 cartridges. We'll go into this in a minute. You get 4 cartridges. I want you guys to, we're going to zoom in on this because I want you to see this. So first of all, I'll go through in a minute what you get, but this is the Gimmick, right? And this is Crazy Chauffeur. Can you see that okay, Michael?
Yeah.
And let's take a real game. Let's take, I don't know, a Mario game, because that's quite popular here. You got a Mario game here. This is, what's this? Mario, that's that rabbits one thing. Anyway, these are the 2 games. Now, as you can see, these have been injection molded. So the Gimmicks have been injection molded to look identical to the actual Switch games. And I want you to see side-by-side comparison there. They are identical in every way. They're identical in terms of depth, width. The look of them are identical. If you look at the back of them, we've even nailed the fact that I think that looks amazing. What do you reckon, Michael? Like, genuinely, you can't tell the one from the other. It looks fantastic. It really does. And I've been, look at you're going to see performances in a minute. Look at the performances. Nobody ever goes, hang on a minute, that's not a real Switch game. Because they look like real Switch games, which is the point. Now, the only thing there's 2 things that make them not look like real Switch games. The first is, and if I come in really close, you can see, this is a real Switch game on the side. And as you can see, it says Nintendo Switch on it. This is a fake one. And as you can see, it says Nintendo on it. Copyright reasons, we couldn't put the exact same logo that are on the real Switch games. Now, I'm telling you right now, nobody ever notices the difference between that and that, because it's designed to look just like the Nintendo logo, but without the N. Your mind fills in what it's meant to see. And in all the time of performing this, I've never had anyone go, hang on a minute, that's not a real Nintendo game. That's the first thing to consider. But, and nobody will ever notice, ever, because also you're not making a big deal of it. I don't actually present this by saying, please examine this, because that would be a weird thing to do. This is my Nintendo Switch collection, please examine it. You wouldn't get them someone to examine a Switch cartridge. So I just bring them out and I say, hey, this is this game, this is this game, this is this game. Nobody ever pays it a second thought. Now, the other thing, the way that, I've got a friend called Thomas Maloney, come up to me again. I've got a friend called Thomas Maloney, who is an amazing close-up magician. He's part of Slightly Unusual, and he uses Level Up. And what he's actually done is I think it's quite funny. He actually brings out the games and he actually says, I got these cheap games from wish.com, or I got these cheap games from Etsy or AliExpress or something. I got these cheap games for my kids. They don't know the difference. They're fine. They're stupid. And he just actually points out that they're knockoff Nintendo games, which I think is hilarious. If you want to go down that route, you can. You don't have to. The other thing that people have said is they're not real games. You get 3 games with it. You get these 3. So you get Quest for Corbis, you get Penguin Paradise, and you get Crazy Chauffeur. And they've been designed to look just like that. The design of these games have been done this way for a reason. But you've got these 3 games here, and obviously they're not real games. Quest for Corbis doesn't exist, neither does Penguin Paradise, neither does Crazy Chauffeur. And some people have said, people are going to realise when you pull out those games, they're not real games. I'm telling you right now, they won't. Nintendo Switch has been around for what, a decade? Has it been around?
It's been a while.
It's been a while, right? And how many games have been released ever since it first came out?
A lot.
I mean, you're a gamer. You play Switch a lot, Michael.
So the thing with Switch is they have a thriving indie store where there's tons of indie games, which most people won't have ever heard of before.
Yeah, and could you name every single Nintendo Switch game that's ever come out?
Not at all.
Nobody ever could. Yeah, there's some really popular ones, but you could honestly, no one's ever said to me, hang on, Crazy Chauffeur, that doesn't exist. In fact, I actually say, Crazy Chauffeur is one of my favourites. Have you heard of Crazy Taxi? It's like that, but a little bit different. Penguin Paradise, so they're all designed. Penguin Paradise, that's like a platformer. Quest for Corbis, that's a role-playing game. It's a little bit like Zelda. Nobody ever says anything about the fact that these aren't games that they know. However, and I have said this on the cafe, but I'm going to say it again. If you're coming really close, Michael, worst case scenario, if you don't like these, you can very easily print off a sticker. You can take this off just by taking a craft knife and just sticking it underneath the sticker. You can take that sticker off, absolutely not a problem. And then you can just go to a design company and have them print out a sticker that's designed to look like a Mario game with the correct Nintendo Switch logo, and you can stick that over yourself. So if you want to have, like, for example, this Mario game, you could just say to a print design company, or you could get that image off the internet. You can just have them print it, high quality, and just literally have them print it this size, explain them what you need it for, they'll understand, and you can just stick it on there. Or, I don't know, but I reckon you could probably unstick that one and put it on there. I'm not too sure, because I've never had to worry about that, because the reason I've never had to worry about that is because nobody ever says anything. But for those people that are concerned, you can go down that route if you want to. So that's the other thing that you need to consider. And please remember, this has been 3 years in the making. I've been working with these things for 3 years now, and I've performed them thousands of times. So, you know, a couple of people in the cafe, as they do in the cafe when they get a bit shirty, they've gone, that will never work in the real world. Well, actually, it's been working for me for 3 years, and it's absolutely fine. The one other thing that people have said is, well, what happens if a new Nintendo cartridge system comes out? Which a Switch 2 will come out at some point. Nintendo have announced it. It's not going to be for a couple of years, but when it does, there's a very good chance it'll be backward compatible, because they'd have to be stupid for it to not be backward compatible. And even if it wasn't backward compatible, there's a very good chance that they're still going to supply the games on cartridges, because they understand not everybody is going to want to download this stuff. And even then, I mean, retro gaming is still thriving. Like, I've got a Nintendo, I've got an old Super Nintendo. I've got a Mega Drive. I've got a Dreamcast. Like, there's a lot of people. Are you into retro gaming?
Dreamcast's a throwback. I used to have a Dreamcast.
I love the Dreamcast. I'm really into retro gaming. People are still going to remember what these games are in 10 years' time. Again, totally not an issue. So, with that in mind, I just wanted to address all of the questions that people have had about these, and address, you know, why I went for the design choices that I went for. Now, I'm going to talk you through what you get in this set in a second. But first of all, I want to show you some live performances. Now, if you want to see some studio performances, that's absolutely fine. Go to the mat test that I did with this. You'll see me performing a bunch of stuff on that. But these are some live performances of the main routine that are included in the project when you actually buy the project. But I haven't asked Penguin for permission, but I reckon it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. We've taken those performances and we're whacking them on this video. So let's have a look at these performances, and then I'm going to show you exactly what you get.
How's it going? You guys all right?
This is your first victim right here.
Oh, really?
Take him over there, go sit down.
Let's go do some magic. Let's do some magic. Anyone here a gamer? Like playing games? Anyone got a Nintendo? You got a Nintendo, Joseph? Yeah. You got a Nintendo at home? Your kids got one?
Absolutely.
How old are your kids?
8, 12.
You have to think. You're not sure, right?
Yeah.
You got a lot of kids. I got 2. Right, look, I travel a lot, so I play, you know the Switch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I play Switch, because I can take it everywhere with me, right?
Absolutely.
So, come here. I got 2 games. Well, I got loads of games, but there's 2 that we're going to use. This one here, it's like a role play. It's called Quest for Corbis. This one here is like a platform like Mario. It's called Penguin Paradise.
Okay.
Check them out. Make sure they're okay. You good?
Same.
You happy?
I am. Okay.
I've got a switch, so I know it.
Yeah, check them out. You good?
Yeah.
I don't want you to think I'm cheating.
I'm just
Nice. So, watch. Joseph, come close. To make it easy, because you've probably not seen these games before, so to make it easy, we're going to call it purple and blue.
Perfect.
Purple and blue. Can't be easier than that. Purple and blue. Watch, 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 watch. Purple and blue. You ready? Going to go slowly. Watch. Purple one goes over here.
Okay.
Where's the purple one?
Right here.
So you missed the switch. That's fine. I'll do it again.
Do it again.
Purple and blue. I'll tell you when the switch happens, right? You put the purple one out.
Yeah.
You put it over here. So when you do that, they switch. So now you know. I'll do it again.
Okay.
Right? Purple and blue. Purple and blue.
Purple and blue.
Gonna take out the purple one.
But I can't tell if that's the purple. Okay, there we go.
Purple one goes here. Where's the purple one? I'm gonna give you a clue, man. I want you to win. That's the
I
blue.
see the blue one. Right
You see
there,
the blue
purple,
one.
right.
There's the purple one. Where's the purple one?
Right here.
You're missing the switch, man. Look, 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 look. If the purple's here, what's over here?
The blue one.
No, the blue. Let's do it one more time. Let's do it one more.
Messing with me now.
Let's
You
do
have
one.
any underneath here?
You can do it yourself. You can do it yourself. You can do it yourself. Look, look, look. Just two.
Okay.
Nothing on my sleeves.
No.
Right? Purple and blue.
Purple and blue.
Can take the blue. You hold the blue like that. Like that, like that, like that.
Is it blue though?
Yeah, but watch, 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 watch. Wave it over the purple.
Okay, I'm done. We're done.
One last time. Come here. Come on, come on, come on.
Okay.
Last time. Hold your hand out. Hold your hand out. Purple.
Purple.
Blue.
Blue.
Close your hand.
Purple's on the bottom, blue's on top.
Close your hand. Close your hand. Turn your hand over. Is that fair?
That's fair.
Let me reach in the thumb. Let me go in there.
I can't let you go.
I'm going to go in. I'm going to take one.
You wanna take
You don't trust me, then.
Take it. You took one. That's the purple one.
Right, okay. Watch, 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 watch. One-handed. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I can't be fairer than this, right?
Purple. I have the blue.
You think so?
Come on, man. Come on, man. It's in the back. It's in the back. No, it's
Play Nintendo. So I travel a lot for my job, right? I do magic. I travel a lot, and I have a Switch because I get bored, so I take it everywhere with me. And a lot of magicians will do tricks with coins and cards. I do tricks with Switch games because why not, right? Now you've probably seen some of these before. I've got like Skyrim. I got like Luigi's Mansion, but my two favorite games, a lot of people haven't heard of before. The first one is this one. It's called Penguin Paradise. Have a look at that one. It's like a platformer, like Mario, but not as good.
Okay. Okay.
This one here is Quest for Corbis. It's a role-playing game, like Zelda, but not as good.
Okay.
Have a look at that. All right? Are you happy?
Yes, very happy.
So my job is to try and cheat you. Your job is to try and stop me from cheating you, okay?
Okay.
So, to make it easy, I mean, this is Quest for Corbis, this is Penguin Paradise, but to make it easy, we're going to call this purple and we're going to call this green, blue. I'm colorblind, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Purple and blue, all right?
Yeah.
So, we're going to go really easy for you. Sean, I'm going to take the purple one out. I'm going to put the purple one here. Where's the purple one?
Here.
You missed the switch, that's fine. It's not. I know.
Well done.
I told you I'm going to cheat you right now.
All right. Okay. Hold up.
So maybe you weren't too sure. Maybe you thought I was going to suck. I'll do it again. Look, I'm going to take the purple one out. I'm going to put the purple one over here. Where's the purple one? I'm helping Sean. Where is it?
It's right there.
Wanting to win.
It's
Sean.
right here. It's right
You
here.
missed the switch again, Sean.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Jess.
Seriously.
Dude. Look. Jess, you try. You try. He sucks. You
I do
try.
suck.
Look.
I mean, yeah.
I'm
Look.
horrible.
Look. Look. Look.
I took
Look.
my
Look.
glasses
Look.
off
Look.
for this
Look. Look.
Purple.
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 Purple goes there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you got it?
Yes.
I'm gonna. Where's the purple? No, I really want you to win this. Where's the purple? Wanting you to win.
wanting you to win. No, but it's gonna be No, over it's there, here. Jess. It's there. Where's the purple? Look, I'll keep my hand open. Where's the purple, Jess? Yes, it's right there. Where is it? Oh, it's there. No, it's there, Jess. Oh my God. Look, where's the blue? I'll keep that hand open. Where's the blue? No, that's the purple. The blue is over there. That's amazing. I'm going to give you a chance to catch it. I'm going to let you do it. You can do the magic, Sean. Sean, you can do the magic.
All right.
Are you ready?
I lost it.
Purple and blue. Put your thumb and forefinger together like that. You're gonna take the blue one. Hold it like that.
Yeah.
Wave it over the purple one. You did the magic, Sean. Look.
I'm out. This is some voodoo.
It's voodoo
about,
shit.
man. This
There's
is
a quote. Voodoo. Look. Hold your hand up.
No, you gotta do that. You
Big finish, big finish, big finish, big finish. I'm gonna put them both there, right? Make a fist.
Come on, Jeff.
Turn your hand over.
Science. This is science. You hold degrees on this.
Oh, you got a degree in science? Because if you are, this is f***ing you up. Right, let me reach in. Let me get in your thumb hole, Jess. Yeah. That sounds disgusting. Look, I'm going to reach in. No, that one. Let me take the other one. All right. Right, don't move. Nothing in my hand.
Nothing.
Nothing on my
It
sleeve.
says purple on top.
What's on top there, Jess? Purple. Watch. We're going to do an inverted fist bump. Ready? Oh, come on. Have a look, Jess.
Oh, this is insane.
You can check them out. You can look at them. Kind of weird.
No, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. I would pay to see this.
It's not bad, right? This is amazing.
Right, so I travel a lot doing this. I go all over the world. So because of that, a Switch is perfect for me because I'm always on long haul flights. I can just chill out, I can play games. And I always take this with me. This is what I keep all my games in, right? Mm-hmm. So, what's your name?
Andrea.
Come a bit closer. Thanks, Andrea. So, I got a ton of games here, but we're only going to use two. Have a look at that one. That one's called Penguin Paradise. It's a platformer. And this is called Quest for Corvus. It's like Zelda. It's like a role-playing game.
Okay.
Check them out. Make sure they're okay. Check both sides. Make sure there's nothing weird. Are we good?
Yes,
Yeah?
sir.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
If you're happy, I'm happy. Now, you guys, you got a very important job. You got to watch very carefully, all right? Make sure I don't cheat. To make it easier to follow, we're not going to call them Quest for Corvus and Penguin Paradise. We're just going to call them Blue and Purple. Because then they're going to be easy to follow, right? Cool. So watch. Blue and Purple. I'm going to take out the blue one. And the blue one goes here. Where's the blue one? There. So you missed the switch.
That was right.
I'll do it again.
Okay.
So let me explain when the switch happens. Watch. Oh, she's like, right now I'm paying attention.
The alcohol.
Right. The more you drink, the better this is. Blue and purple, right? So the blue one goes there. Nothing happens until I do that. When I do that, they switch.
Do it one more time.
Let me do it again. Now you know what's happening, right?
Okay.
Watch. I'm going to take out the blue one. Blue one goes here. Where's the blue one? I want you to, no, I want you to,
You're like,
let me help. Where's the blue one? So you're going the wrong way.
oh.
If the blue one's here, what's over here?
Okay.
No, the purple one's there, the blue one's there.
Okay.
I'm going to let you do this yourself, all right?
Me?
You can be the magician.
Okay.
It's going to be amazing. Purple and blue, right?
Okay.
Put your thumb and forefinger together. Just with one hand. Are you right or left-handed?
Right-handed.
Right. I'm going to take the purple one. Hold it like that. Wave it over the blue one. Wave it over. Look.
Oh my gosh. Wait.
Wait a second.
One last one. Hold out your hand.
Okay.
We got the blue. We got the purple. Make a fist. This is the big finish. Turn your hand over. I'm going to reach in and take one out. Let me take one out. That one there. Squeeze your fist tightly. Now you guys tell me, what's on the back of her hand?
Blue. The blue one.
Watch. One-handed.
Stop.
Wait. Hold on.
Have a look.
Oh, wow.
It was in your hand.
What?
That's wild.
Wait, that's so crazy. Okay.
It's not bad, right?
That's great.
good.
That's good.
Yeah, I don't know how you do that.
So that's a few performances. Now this is what you get. What you get is this. All of these games in here, they are real games, but you get this case. I insisted when Penguin did this that you get the case, and the reason is, anyone who's a gamer, they're quite protective of that. You wouldn't just throw a card. Would you throw one of your cartridges in your pocket?
No.
You wouldn't do that, would you? So I said you're going to need a case because you want to take the cartridges out of the case and you want to show it to them and, you know, kind of have it like that because that way it's going to look more authentic. But I wanted a case that wouldn't take up much space. This just fits into your top pocket. It's absolutely perfect. It takes up no space, but it allows you to keep all of your Switch cartridges in there. If you've got some old Switch games, you can throw those in there as well. You know, that's what I've done. I've taken some of my older games and I've put them in there as well. Now, and you can see that they're the right size because they fit perfectly. Now, let's just talk about these for a minute. So you get 3 games. You get this one here, you get Crazy Chauffeur, you get Quest for Corbis, and you get Penguin Paradise. This is the Gimmick. Have a look at this. Come closer. This is the Gimmick. Now, it's Crazy Chauffeur on one side, it's Quest for Corbis on the other side. Purple and blue, purple and blue, purple and blue. Quest for Corbis, Crazy Chauffeur. It's basically a double-sided coin. That's what we have here. But what's really cool is that these Switch cartridges, because they all look the same on the back, you can do a ton of different stuff. And in fact, I'm going to be releasing more routines that are on the project. There's 10 routines on the project, but I've got so many other routines that you can do. Like recently, I've been realizing that you can actually do a really cool 3-fly with these, and it looks absolutely amazing by using the double facer. So there's a whole bunch of stuff you can do with this, but there's 10 routines on there. I'm going to be putting more routines on the on Magic TV with these as well. But in essence, you can switch like what I did there. You can switch the Gimmick in very, very easily because of the use of the case. So let's say I'm wanting to do that transposition routine. I would very simply have everything in my pocket, and as I go into my pocket, I just finger palm the Gimmick, right? So I open up here and I point out the various different games, and I'll have someone hold their hand out, and I'll bring out 2 of the games, and I'll say, have you ever seen this one? Have you seen this one? And as they're doing that, I close this up, I take this one back, and I just switch it. And I put this away in my pocket. So I've switched this for this. So now they've examined these. But even though they've examined them, you've rung your Gimmick in. Now the other cool thing about this is because the backs are all the same. If you don't want to switch the Gimmick in, you don't have to. Again, I was speaking to Thomas Maloney about this, and he talked about how he loves this because he doesn't need to switch the Gimmick in because you can technically do a frustration count with these. So you can actually say, I've got a couple of games here. I've got Crazy Chauffeur and I've got Quest for Corbis, and you can do like a frustration count, which you could never do with the coin routine. But in essence, because one of these are double-sided, Michael, come in close. Look at how strong this is. Look at this. Look at this. So I kind of refer to them a lot of time as blue and purple. I say, look, don't worry about the names of the games. We'll just call them blue and purple. So look, I'll take the, get it right. I'll take the purple one. I'll put the purple one over here, and I'll put the blue one over here. Did you see the switch? I mean, how strong is that? I mean, you can do stuff like that very, very simply, and you can do it over and over and over again. And remember, they've examined these. And what's really nice is you can do this sort of thing. Check this out. So you can have, and this only works because the backs, the way they are. I can show the purple, I can show the blue, and I can take the blue and give it them. They can wave it over like this, and when they do, it's changed in their hand, which is just so incredibly strong. Like the main routine is absolutely perfect for walk around because it's examinable at the beginning, it's examinable at the end. At any point you want to, you can flash the backs, you can show everything. It feels really fair. But you've got this incredible multi-phase routine. And then all the other routines. On the mat test, I think I performed like 7 or 8 routines. There's a bunch of different stuff. I go through some... Basically, what I did is I've got a lot of work on the double-sided coin, on the copper-silver coin. And I was considering putting a project out on the copper-silver coin, and I was like, you know what? Instead of putting a project out on the copper-silver coin, I'll actually put a project out using these, and all of my copper-silver material I'll put onto there. And that's what I've done. You can have just a lot of the time in a walk around thing, I'll just have one of these and I won't even have the case. And I'll just say, hey, let me show you, you know, my game collection. Look over here, we've got Crazy Chauffeur. Look, I've got another one there. That's Quest for Corbis. So you've got Quest for Corbis over here. You've got the Crazy Chauffeur over here. Keep an eye on Crazy Chauffeur. Keep an eye on Quest for Corbis. If I do this, they actually change places. You see, that one there is now Crazy Chauffeur. That's Quest for Corbis. If I do this, they change back again. But look, if I leave Crazy Chauffeur there, Quest for Corbis there, wave this one over, that one vanishes. And if I take this one vanishes. Now, the first one's there. You can't see it until I rub it. That's Crazy Chauffeur. Quest for Corbis is here, but I tell you what, I'm going to put Quest for Corbis here, Crazy Chauffeur here. I'm going to put them together and fuse them into one chip. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? I mean, that as a walk around piece is just insane, right? So in essence, that's what it is. It is very, very simple. And the reason the price is what it is because these are injection molded. A lot of magic companies, a lot of magic producers will 3D print stuff. I'm telling you right now, 3D printing realistically shouldn't be used for the final product. 3D printing, in my opinion, should be used for prototyping. So you prototype with a 3D print. The first version of this that ever was created for me by Steve Rowan. He 3D printed these for me. And after 3D printing them and playing around with them for a while and went to Penguin, we worked on some various different options. We ended up getting them injection molded. So these are all injection molded and they all look and feel perfect. And the case obviously is the icing on the cake as far as I'm concerned. With the case, you've got everything that you need to be able to perform absolute miracles. So I mean, there's nothing really... Has anybody asked any other questions about these, Michael? I want to be completely honest. I mean, I could go through each individual routine if you wanted me to, but that's not the purpose of this. The purpose of this is, like I've always said, I want people to buy my magic with their eyes wide open. I don't want you guys to go into buying something that you're going to regret later on. And so I think it's really important that you know what you're getting ahead of time. And that's what you're getting here. You're getting 4 custom-made injection molded cartridges, custom designed to my specifications to be able to perform absolute miracles. You're getting 10 full routines, all of my work on the copper side, the copper silver coin, but with cartridges. You're getting the really nice case to keep them in, and that's what you're getting. And they will last you a very long time. That's what it is. Now, like I said, not everybody will want this. This is not going to suit every magician, and that's fine. If you're a Eugene Berger style magician and you're a hardcore mentalist, you're probably not going to do this. But if you're somebody who performs professionally and you go out and you perform for, you know, like all different families and weddings and christenings and, you know, private parties and stuff, this is honestly something that you can slip in your pocket. You're good to go anytime, anywhere. Likewise, you know, if you're a gamer and you're interested in gaming, this is something that's relatable to you. And I think it's really important with your magic that you make it something that you can relate to as well, because then you're going to be passionate about performing it. Look, I don't have time to answer every single question on this channel. You guys know that. But any questions that you've got about this, I promise you that I'll answer them. Drop a question down below, and if you've got any questions at all, please let me know. And I want to say thanks very much for watching this video and listening to me talk about Level Up. Like I say, I hope this video has helped, and even if you don't pick it up, thank you for watching this video. Now, don't forget to come back at 9 o'clock tonight, because at 9 o'clock tonight, I have a Talk Magic with Rob James. It is probably the most fascinating talk magic that I have ever done. You guys are going to love this. And then tomorrow, we've got a Q&A, we've got Magic Live, and we've got a review show special. We're going to be looking at an acronym. And I've got a very differing opinion to a lot of people about an acronym, so you can go check that out as well. But thanks very much for watching. Level Up is available from Magic TV. It's available from my online store. It's available from all the UK dealers like Monster Magic and Magic Box and Alakazam and all those fun places. Or Penguin Magic. Get it from Penguin Magic, by all means. But either way, thanks very much for watching. I'm Craig. This is Level Up. Michael's behind the camera. And this was Magic TV.